And we're back. It's been a long time. Now let's continue the mission. We got to work to do, guys. Let's not keep Vivian waiting for us. Also, Soldier Zero too is going to join us. This is really fun. I can't wait to fight with the Assyrians. I hope they're gonna be incredibly strong. The high class. Hey there, Vivian. Why did you suddenly decide to help Sienna? I thought they really like her. Foxy, do you believe in fate? I do. I see. I also thought but mind, fate is a very sad thing. Proxy, I actually... No, it is nothing. Let's hurry and head into the hollow. Sure thing, Vivian. I'm ready. Let's go. Alright. This is the mission I've been waiting for. Let's see Vivian's skills. I'm really excited to see what she can do. Now, let's do it for Zero. Keep coming. Oh, hell yeah. Faster, faster. Your microphone is really terrible. I need complete shot to see his power there.
Adjusting for wind.
Heroes. You make shuffle before the level. Damn, let's go! Two blades can all make blood. Even so,
Show no mercy.
it's not doing much damage. With those under the shield. Look at that, this is perfect.
The enemy is ambushing.
And here we go, let's go! Damn! Watch out! Nice move. Keep it up, guys. You're doing great. Yes, that's more like it. Here we go. Come on, come on.
Downstairs.
It's too easy. Just in time. Let me take that cereal. This is the high class. I love fighting girls.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
All these large soldiers out here bring
Since
it
you're
on,
familiar
guys.
with the Minnesota, then you should know that it
Pick
shouldn't
you all
exist
down.
anymore.
Let's go.
Ether vision activated.
It's time to rock, Soldier Zero. Kick them in. Yes. More.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Alright.
Straight on cue.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, you come to this
Huzzah.
one. It's time for the ultimate. Nice damage. Keep it up.
Now you can.
Faster, faster. You're giving time to move.
Hot down.
What's up, what's up? Nice. Careful, guys.
What you deserve.
Amazing power.
Quick
Now
shot.
you finish. You're dead.
Foxy, let's use
That's
that
all of
fissure
it.
to head to the next location.
Oh, here we go for the next level.
This is the place.
Oh, finish it there.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring.
Yeah.
I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure,
Good.
I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
For what do with
I'll
kind
stay
that
here
things
with
you're
her
looking
then.
for?
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And sorry
You
for
want
wasting your
something
time like
Vivian
this.
to know something about
I
her.
know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Do you? That sounds sweet. Do you remember legendary artists mentioned by the hate during the fucking action? Undergrad exit during his lifetime, the work were discovered by art and collected after its death to become very popular. This sounded like quite a nice story, right? In real reality, there's a collector art player his death. That's a big show they discovered the talent and wanted him to actually forget famous works. Someone probably has him will never agree to such thing. Not only they refused, also wanted to exploit their impressions. And some days later, Sienna took his own life. I know him, they would never something like that. Those big shout silence him. How do you know all of this? Because that legendary artist was my husband, Marie's father. What actually what? So you wasn't lying from before? Thank you, but I might not need it anymore. So exactly what this big chance that you're talking about? Here. Is why his work left it here, giving him classmate his toy, his Velico family. The matter just got with Mr. Amby is also related to them. Related to her mission and collected and asked me the bed ironly it should probably return it to you. Don't worry about it. But is it your husband's final word? It is fine, or else definitely need him on any object and need this work and remember him. It is much better off in your hand than someone like Hartman. And Proxy, may I speak with Mrs. Sienna alone for a minute? Of course. I'm seeing stuff inside and discuss something in private, alright? Alright, regarding the matter of finding a ring, I'm certain that it is you, and then my wedding ring. You, a wedding ring? We're extremely grateful to you. In a place like this, hopefully you'll find it. Find some food and left it in a hole for unknown reason. Someone was here? Clearly, there's no sign of the ring sharing looking for among those items. And Proxy, if you're hungry, find some food with me. Thank you. I'm not hungry. Dear lady, look, I wanted to eat those leftover. I actually do just a little bit.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Do you think they would see it? And where
Neither do I.
Looks like they left the food here in the hurry. Did they get attacked by cereals? I think so. So then why they left it over here? No one would ring inside the of a plush toy, right? Don't worry, there's nothing inside. And already gone throw it. Alright, so
A toy that seems
looking.
emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
I hope we find it for her.
It's pretty.
Only thing left in my husband. Find out when she bikes up to being a sofa, I can open a big inside. Whether lucky or unlucky, the box is empty. No one would be able to ring the box and would spell the taste. Yep. Isn't that lying concerning?
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I
Yep,
wonder if its
right there.
owner is safe and sound.
What is this? Just tell me the ring is here. Like someone tried an oil herb. After a couple of searching and finding nothing diabolical in the ring inside of them. Oh, that's too bad. Doesn't seem that I actually want to find the ring. What do you mean? She said that in looking over the window ring, but she also doesn't need the object to remember her husband. Yeah, I agree. I was surprised, and she went to look for it. We've been searching here and along to find nothing at all. Is it sure it tells us the truth? Maybe the ring did never exist. In the first place, it was just an excuse. I agree. I start to feel suspicious about it.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seem worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna. Her location should still be safe. I hope so.
I mean, why they tried to kill us so badly? More curries. Oh yeah. Yes, our precious are gonna like materials later to upgrade to my agents. What actually fuck? Hey, what happened? Time on a time discovering Sienna with her eyes closed peacefully. What the fuck, she's
Her
dead?
vital signs are gone.
What happened? I guess this was her final scam.
So she wasn't really sick, and did she send us here
There's one
to
thing
waste
I
time?
must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan.
Oh yeah, and remember, Vivian can't see future.
I'm very
Looks like
sick
she
and
knows.
don't have much longer.
No wonder.
If I try to get
She was
treatment, it'll just
crying.
be a burden on my daughter. So I scammed my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there.
So this
Thank
would
you.
happen when she speak with her in
You're a
private.
good kid.
And Vivian, she didn't tell us.
She was betting that we'd help her. So, you were aware of this the whole time? Yes. Because I saw it.
Yes, that's explaining it to her. Yeah, surprised when we was attacking with her. From the first time, she was crying.
You might not
It
believe
turns
me,
out she can see the future.
but I've
She
had this
knows
ability to
if
see
she
the
going to
future since
die.
I was a
And
little
that's why
girl.
she was crying.
But the things I
She
see
saw her
are
death
always
in her
something
future.
bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's
What the
seriously
shitty fuck?
jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something
People, what
rotten
the
that
fuck
ends
are
up
you
coming
talking
true
about?
again.
How dare you?
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't
Bad
me.
luck?
I didn't do
This
anything.
is a gifted. You should appreciate that if she telling you about your future, you
What good is
asshole.
saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you
Yes,
open your
me?
mouth!
How dare you blame her?
Lucky.
It's not
She
her
shouldn't
fault.
be here.
She's like
Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
What the hell do you talking about? How dare you say that awful thing about her? What a bad people they are. They're evil. They deserve to die. Those damn bastards.
Every time it's the
no,
same.
Vivian.
In the end,
feel so sorry
there's
for
nothing
you.
I can
You don't
change.
deserve this.
Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
It is not your fault.
Vivian,
Yes, Wise,
It's
tell
not
her.
your fault.
Exactly.
We were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
That's right, Ambi.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank
Exactly, yeah.
you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune,
Yes, you're right. I agree.
whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
Now she can join her husband in heaven. Next like she's been lonely from long years and with her illness. So now what, we going back? I used to wonder if I could hold back any tears and maybe there's a thing that wouldn't happen. But I wasn't meant to do it in the matter how hard to try just. And you've been too hard on me, so. Yes, exactly. Vivian is still silent in the moment it's in her mind and they continue the topic. Certainly we said they committed from about the bulk of their family, a whole current corruption inside and enough settle and a daughter away from life. Filing their heart to imagine in the militaries dying in a Hartman injured such a many losing business. Well, maybe want to improve his reputation. Yeah, I think so too. Actually, there have been rumors that the family fell out of favor with that drugs wine now. That's why we're becoming the desperate, afraid of being abandoned, the mighty toughest. So no, actually, let's get to the block and shoot the business. And a while ago, I see. No wonder she wasn't able to gather classified information. She said that tried in many ways and everything wasn't unlucky. I guess that I live all of the involved in the family. She still connected to avenge her lover. So those the family bastard, they're the one responsible for her husband's death. And now the poor child, she lost her life and she managed to avenge her. We should kick those family ass. We should avenge her death. Everyone is seeing their everything nearby. Doesn't save the lawyer, they did keep them moving forward. Yes, this place is not safe, we should leave.
Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed? In my memory, this has happened countless times already. I only see these misfortunes. Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Well, I believe the future...
The melody of combat.
If you make your honest decision for your future, you make it happen. Otherwise, if you can't make it right, you can make a dream you want to do in your future, it will never happen. So, you can make your own future by your own decision. What you like to do in your future. That's what we will
The
happen.
fissure that we're
So you
looking
need
for
to
is up
trust
ahead.
yourself and believe where you feel is right. You want to make it better for yourself and for your friends. Now let's keep going. Let's get to work on your own
The target's weary. Ether vision activate.
Down strategy. Off balance.
Show no mercy.
Loyalty.
What you deserve. Quick shot. This bullet will reach its mark. Supporting position. Show no mercy. Time to penetrate.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you. Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
This way until you feel comfortable that thing can tell me, because you are tired.
I'm curious about your story,
It was a big day
Vivian.
for you.
But we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry.
I don't want to
I'm
push
very
you
patient.
too much.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my
That's
control,
really nice.
and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time,
Vivian, so
I see
don't worry.
death,
Don't push
disease,
yourself too hard.
accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also
And
some
she'd like
non-fatal
to know more about
mutilations.
you.
But every time, without exception, they end up
You're a
happening,
music vampire.
and
Yeah, if you don't like
I can never prevent or change
if you
them.
don't realize it, guys,
That's all I have
Vivian
to
should
say about it.
Actually, vampire.
If that
not
offends
to be
Master
alone.
Proxy and you don't want to hang
As
out
you
with
can
me
see her,
anymore,
the outfit, her face,
then I can
especially her
understand.
lovely eyes, she is a vampire. I will be.
Why would I be
Is it?
offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
I've always considered
right.
this
You're
ability
absolutely right. I agree
as a
with
curse.
you. Yeah, good boy.
It's not a curse. Actually, I think you've been given a gift.
Yes,
Thank
absolutely
you.
right.
Really?
You see, Vivian, you're gifted.
well,
You should
it's
not
getting
just
late.
feel sad about isn't that
Brinder's
curse?
belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
Seeing future is wonderful gift. Just like Kurumi. I'm sure Kurumi would like to meet you, Vivian. Trust me. She can also see the future. You should see her have power and ability because Zeki. Kurumi should be happy to meet Vivian. She knows she can see a future just like she do. Yeah, because Kurumi, she can control time, and she can see a future, of course. Stay zoned in the binding machine and the down button, finding nothing.
Looks like it isn't in
Alright.
here.
Which means this is not the right finding machine. There could be more here. Let's keep looking. We might find that note over here. Please, please. I hope there's something inside. Let's check. Come on, Rice. Also empty? Oh no.
Strange. There's nothing in here.
Looks like that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking for sure there's more finding machine here. Let's check the other side. Oh, there is one here. Check this out. Oh. I have this is the right one, please. Let's check. You might find it. This one differs from the other. I trust you. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, kick it harder, otherwise just like that standing machine in the aerodel. Yeah, especially near to your shaft. I hope this would work, but it looks like there's a nut button inside too. Did it very done. Yeah, but looks like there's nothing inside too, right? Huh? What the hell? What he's doing here?
Out of my way!
I'm surprised. We found it. This is the one. This is the very old one. And
This is it.
This is the like to that
This
artist.
notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
So now we found that in notebook, but I'm surprised this guy is here. What he's up to? He was following us? He spy on us? Oh, looks like he worried about his
Well,
sister.
hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that
Hugo.
scandalized
It's
look.
good
I
to
did
see
just
you
save your
again.
lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I
Hugo
have
is
complete
actually
confidence in your
And
strength.
Vivian's big brother. Oh, so you know each other.
Hang on. Did you say companion? So you
So
two
you
know
work
each other?
together, and here you tell me
Apologies.
you're not talking to
I didn't have a
each
chance
other.
to mention it before. I'm actually
So
part
you've
of the
been a
Phantom
spy
Thief
the whole
Syndicate,
time?
Mockingbird.
Vivian,
That's right.
I'm really
I was only able to
disappointed
slip
on
in
you.
during the
You
auction
hide it
thanks
from
to
me.
some help from Vivian backstage.
Hugo, you say you have a problem with your sister. You not see her from a long
So
time.
the whole time
was
you were
just
only
a
bidding
lie?
on the collections so you could get backstage and
Oh
tamper
my
with things?
goodness, you two.
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity,
You're just a
has
thief,
managed to
Octa, so you're
maintain
going
the
to lie
secrecy
to
of its
me.
members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
But Lycan said...
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous, and we should be careful.
Yes, I trust
Then I
Lycan
imagine
a lot.
he's also told
my
you
good
about
friend,
some of
and I
our
trust him
past.
so much. He knows
And
more
I'm
about
sure
you.
you know that in a complex situation like ours, you
Especially
shouldn't
with
listen to
working with
either
you
side
and the
over the
Mockingbird.
other. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scale.
And Cece, you call
And
yourself
thus
a good
Mockingbird
guy?
was born. We take
More
from
like a
those who have
dangerous
far
criminals
more
to
than
me,
they
guys.
deserve and give
This
it
is
to
wrong.
those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
I don't blame Lycan. He doesn't want work with you anymore with the Mockingbird.
I don't really agree with this form of justice.
No matter.
Exactly.
Words inherently come with
What you
limitations.
doing is a crime, guys.
I intend to let my actions do all the talking. However, Aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with.
Yeah, right.
As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We
actually fun.
can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that
This
notebook
is gonna be
you
cheesy
found.
that if that monster
Something
back to
those
life.
pompous
We need to
housekeepers
destroy his
would
core.
never be willing to do.
If you know where
And
is
the
it, you
most
should tell
crucial
us.
part of this whole game,
You have no
the
idea what kind of
sacrifice
power
core,
he has.
is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal.
Yeah,
We
he
share
was
the
really
same
powerful
goal
and
for the moment,
sacrificed. I mean,
stopping
all
the
the
impending
agents, joined
disaster
together
from
to defeat
playing
him.
out.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office
Seriously?
behind him, and his
Yeah,
presence
I
alone is
think
enough
you
to
like
keep
to
me
see
in
him
check.
again. I know you hate him
That
so
would
much.
put you more at ease.
But
right.
you know, this is gonna be
Of
a great
course,
idea.
you're welcome to
and
bring
since
some
you
other
allow it,
friends along,
let's make a deal and
provided
bring
they
him
are
with us.
from public security
Yeah,
or
I try to
HSO.
like him a lot. He can protect us. Yeah, let's give him
Well,
that.
if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal.
We
By the
can
way,
bring
Proxy,
also the Zero with
this
us
is
if
for
we
you.
can, or be great. Oh, what is this? Fancy collectible? Ellen, does it get in Vivian? Yeah, lively and light and looking through this hoon.
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
Yeah.
For
Mother
now,
Nicholas,
we'll
but
carefully
is it
look
like
through
a
the
different
contents
shot?
of that
I'll keep it,
notebook.
since it's a
I'll
gift for
contact you if anything comes up.
Yeah. Alright, it looks like we're back home. It's time to get some rest. Oh, so both of them did join me back. Nice. The kids are ready to be stars, and that's good Mr. Black's here recommends some films. Yeah, why not? My apologies everyone, but I need to take my leave and I take care of my art gallery now. So I actually own the gallery. I also need a complete social identity for an client and record, and the gallery owner works the quality well. Hell, that's really awesome. Alright, stay with Master Braxy for a bit longer. But Hugo, you've been oddly busy lately. You're not holding something from me, are you? Well, shortly before. Hey, backflash, let's see. What were you up to while we were busy? There's someone waiting for over there. You could the businessman. Well, is it dear collector, Mr. Hugo? Long time no see. I assume you finished task asking to do, yes? Doesn't it promise that I already found out if there is a fry could you give me? And no struggle that they name among them. Of course, they also recommend your gallery to them is then and then spread an award about the circle. But get it right of this exercise stuff out, and suddenly you're not. As you're not having a finding issue, I'm also the guy you get a friend offering language service. Thank you for your concern, but cause you find very healthy, they have a mind they just has a my medicine. And it ensured that it just looking in a plus and like gallery reputation in his sense. I see that those are the great price that collected differently their culture the night for life, and I'm looking forward to collecting with you. Thank you for your kind words. Alright, it is getting late. I should be off now. See you next time. Now, time to find that guy. I remember him mentioning that the word it was up and there's something more perceptible with this guy. We go with the subway. Let's meet to the Louis Square, okay? You're a very busy man, aren't you, Hugo? Yes. When the music of the third is at the break of the night, the go to bed and whisper to me the wish I had the I decline in the underworld friend me. Are you still loving at your age? I thought people on my age would like it. Sorry, by mistake. Hello? I mean, music on the third dance when you break a reservation and whisper to me, wish I had I decline in the underworld friend me. I left it heard the whole death the right to be on the whole district in the revive already away with the answer. I can't get over the embarrassment even time you say this. It is quite pathetic, isn't it? The meeting and Hartman has schedule would be waiting via that same private suite. Or should I say waiting for Hugo behind the collector and the gallery owner. Thanks, I know I could count it on you. Still, I have to ask you to not look and make it airline calling you an enemy, are you? And if I say I am, not like I can stop it anyway, and you already covered the chance that you can actually with the urban art, they still believe they can't up with that. The Hartman have been moved lately by the orange Texan cave and from before linking to I also heard that they making the money some kind of dark search. And like I have always a bunch on the blood past doing the kind of messed up thing that make blood and volley over under that ring with power leaving a victim no justice. That Hartman had the worst of the puncher room says that to see took a look at president there. It called it has a way of doing something. I know, relax. I don't plan to closing with them hate on. You better not. I don't want to witness and make a fella trying the art is still stolen with an egg. I prefer she has more a gambit. I can never have the rage against anyway. Don't forget to work the family, the event with days class and dignity. And the knowing that offers is showing that being cooked in up lately. In any case, your old friend, I sincerely wish you all the best. Thank you. By the way, why is Lycan doing and haven't seen him in a while? What I know is burned up, but it's been years. Are you still not over it? Don't know, don't care. If there's nothing else, I get to going now. Alright, fine, good luck. The students nearby seemed to have again say the discussion and heard familiar name. So then Mockingbird, the phantom thief, is the only look at the vision and it has actually committed anything, right? Thomas reminded unthinkable that thing the family are just a stubborn way to get to the control. It is possible even a major can keep them in check. But it doesn't mean more exact that the Mockingbird serve has the same kind of warning. Every time that leaves the crime ring letter face and quiet the mind about evil doers. Really? But what did they actually change? In the end, they're probably they're just a game that they got a short Mockingbird like a fly annoying, but deadly, so they just let it be. So what do you think should happen? If asked me, there you have it. It's really everything from within if the true end of the one change. Without power, then it follows and so to the trust and skeptics should accomplish a result in the mean necessary. Impossible journey good tops. And after all the establishing now ordering all the master dimension just how creation required decision. That's the sum that acts exactly like something Dylan would say. It is really possible just to join topics in the many would probably detect immediately. True, who would turn down money? It almost a meeting in the Hartman time. Let's go. Yep. Time to do the business, Hugo. Let's see what your business make with those evil people. That evil family. Yeah, let's enter the private suite. Ah, is that Nan from before? So I hear that later. What did? Correct? Master Hartman is extremely valuable and grants that a meeting that has a busy schedule. I should seriously help bring something special to the family. Worry not. I stand here because I have enough leverage. You had better.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family,
What do you want?
those are all things you can give me.
Money and power. Of course.
Then you've certainly come to the right
When you
place.
say Mockingbird
My family is
justice,
working on a big project.
and who you
If
want
things
give
come to
him
fruition,
that
Ravenlock's
monster
status in
core?
Tops will significantly improve.
Sacrifices
At
of
which
bad
point,
news.
I'll
He
be
never
sure
sees
to leave
true
a spot
power.
for you.
He was chaos.
Naturally,
Thank
as an
goodness to keep you
outsider,
safe.
you're
Thanks
precluded
to
from
all
handling
the
any of our
agents,
core
Nicole,
business.
Ambi,
But profits from the
Wanda,
scraps alone will be
everyone,
enough to set you
even,
up for life.
like
Mr.
Abby
Hartman,
Hoshimi. Thanks
I
to
think
her
you've
sword,
misunderstood
you
me.
managed to defeat
I have
sacrifice.
no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours,
Did he
it would
lost
still
his
require
mind? I can't
significant
believe
effort
him.
and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird,
Is he
right?
really serious? Hugo,
Mr.
you want to become
Hartman,
dangerous
I
criminals?
should
Why you want
remind
to join
you
the
that I
bad people
stand
like
before
them?
you
Here you are, phantom
undisguised.
thief. You scheme
Coming
those,
from a phantom
treacherous,
thief
and
who's
you're not
never
hurting the
publicly
people.
revealed his identity.
Seriously, what are you up to?
Shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there.
Something
In that
fishy about
case,
him.
you
What
have a
he's really
deal.
up to.
I
Seriously.
appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
So on the end, they have a drink, and they manage to make a deal with each other. So now Hugo, he has that sacrifice core, and he went to make a deal.
Having a
with
drink
his
before
evil.
undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for someone like you. All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right?
Hugo.
That's how he repays
Like
her.
that to his old time.
That's why
he
they
was
say
a kid.
once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him!
Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure
Did he
evil.
really kill
Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo,
What actually
did you
happened?
do all this?
Yes, it was me.
What the fuck?
I killed her.
He admitted it!
Are you serious?
Father, he must be expelled!
You killed
No right
your
to live under the
family?
same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Can't believe
Hugo?
this.
Well done.
He's just a child.
My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top.
What he's
Like
talking
Hugo
about.
here,
Is
who was
he
willing
happy
to
for what
murder
he's
his
done?
only true loved one
Do you
without
want
a
his
second
children?
thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is
Oh my
qualified
god,
to
he's
be
too
mine.
happy for what he's done. No way.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are
What
obvious.
can he say me of
The
it?
winner of
They're
this
fucking
month's assessment
monsters.
is Hugo. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father! Before this, I was #1.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go
His
on now.
father sure is a
Receive
monster.
your punishment for the sake of the family.
No wonder.
Yes, I understand. I'm
Hugo
sorry.
become a Mockingbird.
That really
And it
brought
looks
up
like he wasn't
some
happy for
unpleasant
his life.
memories. It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
What is he up to? It's like he wanted to end his life somehow? There's no way. Roxy, looking like I have something to say. About the better chosen one. Well, the truth is that we always wanted to change work with Hugo and instead the best proxy they ever met. He chose a proxy in the other word, the chosen one. Fine, I believe you. By the way, are you free now? If you're not busy, you wouldn't mind looking walking a fight with me. Anywhere is fine. Sure, let's have a nice walk. You're right down like the square with Vivian. This is Alright.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy.
Nice.
Today
evening.
was quite
Peaceful,
eventful.
quiet.
You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time.
You're in perfect spot.
Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift.
You better believe it. You're gifted. It's nice
Thank
ability
you, Proxy.
you have.
I'm so glad to have met you.
This is, we all
And you're
happy
also a
we
fan of
become
Lord
like good
Nathan.
friends after all,
It's like we were
Vivian.
fated to meet.
Looks like you've been
I
lonely
don't know
for a
why,
really long time, but
but
now you're not
I
alone.
feel completely
Mm,
at ease when
all
I'm
of
by
our
your
friends.
side. I feel like
I'll be too.
I'm free from judgment, from blame. Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura, and ours just so happen to be extremely compatible. By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past. But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
They become super powerful with her.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is like...
this vampire girl.
Just like
She
an
needs
older
to join
brother.
my team.
I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Oh, next sector, there's a new mission that's coming up really soon. Yeah, we'll be meeting Hugo in the Lycon in the others. So looks like you're gonna start to the mission anytime now. And since I have a free time, let me do my task here. Alright. Thank you, Astra. You did a nice job. And now let's see what kind of movies we have. Adventure, romance. Alright, I'll choose Billy for this time. And no potato movie. And here you go. I count on you, Billy. Alright, this should finish this task for tomorrow. Now? What do you have? Royce, you're back late today. I had shut out, but live I was with Vivian. As he got the latest sugar colon day-wise. Once Vivian the other get in touch or have what to investigate. Wise, Vivian cut an outside and investigate a hole tomorrow sign Hugo and the AMB recommended before when he joined this operation. I should explain the details when it comes pick you up at your store tomorrow. But are you still planning on heading this straight into the hollow like they've last a few times? I used to it. Vivian and the others are gonna be protecting me. Well, it's good to see why she can enter the hollow without just sending it on bamboo. So now you can enter the hollow without worrying it will become ethereal. So I'm happy with this news and update happening here in the game. This is so cool. Alright, it looks like it's time to enter the re-mission. Some other task I cannot make it unless I finish completely the whole story. I will go the story and continue the other task later, but it's fine. Let's finish the mission completely. Let's see the end. Hopefully we'll make sure the sacrifice will never be resurrected. We need to get his core. So Hugo have it. But how will we get it from him easily without to make the fight? Hugo supposedly made something aside in the code that, but unlikely weather will be planned for a terrifying. Yeah, he's up to something. In any case, I need to investigate. Yeah, let's go and start the mission already. I'm super excited. Since Lycon joined us, this is gonna be cool. If Ballet Twins let to handle it together. Alright. Yeah, here we go. It's time to meet Lycon and Ambi. Let's not keep them waiting. We got to start the mission really soon. Here we go. Yeah, this has been a long time they've been here, especially with Lycon and the others.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy. Oh, it's because we're fellow fans! Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
You're right.
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person. Hugo told me before that you're really skilled, and he said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later? I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there.
I have no idea.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
Phaethon.
we don't even know what he looks like, for starters.
It's all my own original merch. Like screenshots of old internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards. Plus the avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlist they recommend, and organized it all. I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Famous. And now should call you Lord Phaethon. Yes, please do.
I'm really curious to see all that. Please be sure to show me.
I'm really curious to see her
Splendid.
collection.
Let's book a time and you can come by my place and see all my Lord Faith and merch. Speaking
Oh
of
my
which,
God, wait.
what's taking those two
You are
so long?
famous.
Hugo said he had some preparations
And
to
the
do
girl
before
seems
entering
in
the
love
Hollow.
with you.
I wonder how that's coming along.
Vivian, you have no idea. You already talking to that Lord Faith and you're gonna be shocked when she discover the truth. Alright, it looks like Hugo and the others are here. What? He's busy doing shopping. And here, why isn't Vivian arrive first? What keep you so long, Hugo? This the time to do shopping. And you work to get chocolate. You actually bet to what? Or they say chocolate coins. I'll take all of them in a bag. Thank you. It is a moment for me to figure up here. Oh! Why, Colin? What a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here. Amazing. I didn't expect to either otherwise or would have chosen any different stars. Are you preparing for operation? Are you blind? By the way, thank you for joining us timing the combat prowls. If you called repealing buying the secrets dear master, that would be perfect. The manager went over with me, and you have my words. I bet as long as you're concerned not to cause harm, I'll keep everything a secret. Yeah, be a good boy, Hugo. How awfully kind of you. Alright, I'm sure the time is so I'll be off now. Enjoy your shopping. I'm just hearing it's kind of like the two guesses sticking on one side I'm used to. You get to sit and the moment for me to appear once again. No way, Lycon again? What the fuck is going on? You know what to Lycon? If you're raised, surely that balance awkward cancel you with a familiar partner who chooses to go away. That sure wasn't another quenches, kinda short. Is this is the only premise you want. Besides, I don't see any need to avoid you. Yeah, I agree. Huh? Seriously?
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always.
Indeed.
You haven't changed
You're
at all.
smart than this.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I
So you
almost
two, you're thinking
forgot.
the same thing. So
I
because
didn't
I feel you'd
expect
be
you to let
working
me
together
join.
when you and
What else could
Mockingbird.
I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is.
It's like a phrase you need.
It really has been too long. I
We
still
hate each other
remember
too
when we
long,
first
dears.
established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago.
Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
Oh, that day when
He
Jack,
must have known
passed
about his
away.
condition for some
Yeah, this
time.
we didn't see it from before.
He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name, then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol. Like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads. Striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair, so that's why we have to influence it however we can, and change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember. All right. I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
Great common sharing a moment to these fun and mainness after the yesterday Hugo. They hope it aimed well with this mission. Hope they're not going to fight to each other again like before. There you go, everyone here looks like we're ready to go.
Looks like we're all here. Hugo, you're late again.
Do forgive me. Someone was pestering me and wasting my precious time.
I'll let you run. Icon is not happy. Alright, it looks like everyone here, we're done to start the operation. Let's get started. Film the Miss Ambi and if I'm laid down commanded by the manager. Oh yeah, I chat a lot. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Hugo. Hello, the party that already updated me the necessary information and let's make sure everyone keep it comfortable. Alright. Sounds good to me. So before I take the hollow, let's confirm the mission objective once again. We'll be hiding whether that comes to the market and bring the notebook and searching in the air. There's liberated information, and these comes in a name completed secret related to the exile to this they call the treasure or something awful. We have explore and find out. If there are further questions, let's begin now. No question, let's go. Here we go, it's showtime, Lycon.
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
All the materials.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
Here we go, Zero.
In position. More familiar than you, it seems.
Ready to run.
Proxy, they're being too noisy. Nice reduction.
Oh boy, this is so much fun. That was a happy fun. There's a fear of moving top.
Off balance.
This is really new. Alright, here we go. And there's something here? Ah, it's down there. That was what? We need to find the switch somewhere.
I don't enjoy obstacles in my path.
A generator room should be nearby.
Over there, there's a switch.
Over here.
Let's go.
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants can't even fix a simple circuit.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave it to Faith.
Just leave that problem to me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wise, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to
And
you.
Phil should
Have a
with
look.
us too.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
Alright, let's see. Repent. I need to contact them the same way you're done before. Oh, this should be easy. Yeah, leave it to me. I am the Proxy. I know what to do. Alright, this should be easy. Now it should be done. I finished. That was too easy.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second.
Wait.
Something just doesn't add up. It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit diagram. In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that. Could it be your Lord Phaethon? Impossible!
It's about time
There's
to
no
figure
way.
it out.
But then again, only Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy.
Surprise.
And you're a good
told you
person.
from the beginning, but you didn't believe
Could you
us.
really be Lord Phaethon?
Exactly. That's him. That's Lord Phaethon the whole time. Now you're finally
That's
figuring
me.
it out.
I'm Phaethon. Sorry, I just never had the opportunity to tell you.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon! I've been your biggest fan for years now! Goodness me! Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along! And I had no idea! This is like a dream! Could you... I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph? And a group photo? And...
Easy. I did think this
Anything
is
you
the right
want,
time.
but
Maybe
let's
we
get
could
out
do
of the
it
hollow
after the
first,
mission,
alright?
you know?
okay. Sorry. Guess I got a little too excited.
I'm sure you're excited.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
The door's finally open. The proxy is Phaethon. Phaethon is the proxy. This is a dream. I never went to wake up.
Our dreams come true. Now you are breaking Phaethon. Nice job. Alright. Oh no. Watch out. I knew this guy was to happen. Come on. Finish him up, right? Oh no, miss. Disappear now. Watch out. Pull back. Okay, here we go.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
There's a portal. Be careful, there could be more here.
Like
I knew it!
Your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
Yes! Nice job, Zero. Let's go! Very impressive.
You call this mature?
Your speech is really awesome. I'm really fucking because you're cool power. I better run, but Nice to be inside the girl, Andy. Let's go. This is so cool. Yeah. Awesome job, Andy. Good girl. Let's go, guys. Finish him off. Nice. I love the ice damage. It's beautiful. Nice and cold. Yeah.
A difficult foe, that one.
Watch out, watch out.
Let us leave this place at once.
Careful,
Ensuring Master
careful.
Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
This is over here, Steve. You have no problem.
I won't back down.
Stereo. Oh, you're the ultimate.
You can't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaeton.
Nice damage, Andy.
Now you can.
Faster, faster, faster. Let's put him in time. Come on.
I'll bite your throat out.
Very nice damage.
Daisy.
There's so many of them.
Move.
Looks like we're getting close to that door. You're right. Come on, let's go.
Wide open.
Perfect. That's nice. Very nice. Alright.
Lord Phaeton, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Don't worry, I'm fine, Vivian.
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine.
Exactly, yeah. You'll be fine now. Alright, open the door. Blacked off the convention mechanism.
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms. Suggestion:
What?
Split up and handle them simultaneously
There's
to
3
save time.
different area? Oh god, so it looks like we have to split up.
We have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy!
Of course you wish
I can
to
take
do
care of
that.
one myself.
That leaves the last one to me, then.
You should go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just
I'm really
fine,
sorry for this,
don't we,
kid.
Miss Cunninghair?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's
Yeah.
annoying. This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
I know I should say it.
Andy's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
You just want to be alone with your Lord Phaeton, don't you, Vivian?
Someone feeling jealous now.
That's not it!
Okay, looks like we decided
All
then.
right, sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
If Master Proxy says so, then sure. But
Wait, good luck,
Lycon,
Hugo, you're gonna need it.
you better not slow me down.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
Today on our objective band presenting with gifts of the squad. I really enjoy your fencing I'm a leader, don't you? I believe everyone is well and rare that within our Hollow Master Brexy, we're only leader. Of course, do you enjoy anything like this? It doesn't make you happy? Query, I did look to Miss Amy. Lord Phaeton, are you tired? Would you like an rest for a moment? Oh my god, Vivian. You really care about life so much. As a Brexit said, make it quick and friends. Alright, it's your time, Vivian. I'm counting on you.
Lord Phaeton, there are too many ethereals here.
This is the switch. Fix it. Just like we did from before. This is gonna be easy for Phaeton. I mean, Lord Phaeton. Sorry. I know this puzzle is super easy. Just like that. Up and down. We good to go. Alright. We good to go, Vivian. Let's go. Nice. Bye-bye, guys. Have fun. Alright, you should be safe here. There's another switch.
Lord Vathan.
Oh.
Seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's do it together.
Sure enough, Lord Vathan and I share a deeper connection. Sorry. I hope I'm not being too forward. Goodness me. Somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Vathan. It's like all my dreams are coming true. I'm going to wake up in his second mouth,
amazing. I am real.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real. See? You can even hold my hand.
Exactly.
Not only is
Don't
Lord
believe it.
Vathan incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Vathan fan until my very last breath.
You know, recognize if white Finzi can enter the hollow. So
I'm happy
it would
to
be
hear
nice
that.
to
Don't get me
use
wrong,
a weapon
but
if fight with the
why
others.
do you like
Can be
Vathan so
amazing
much, Vivian?
agent.
Lord
I will see
Vathan
that day in the future.
is
You'll
my
become
light,
an amazing
the one
agent
who
just like
saved me
Vivian
in my
and
darkest,
all the
most
others.
desperate times.
That's
Like
a
a
big coast
deity
you
who
can enter the
rescued
heaven.
me. You probably don't remember, but you really did save me that day. Wow, it's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry, I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
No, I'm actually having fun. I'm glad to
No,
have
you're
a chance
not a
to
bother
work
at all.
together in this mission.
Thank you for your loyal support.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Vathan makes me the luckiest person in the whole world. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just hope they don't get into a fight with each other. Copy. There are too many ethereals here. Though, not a
That's for
huge
sure.
problem.
You know we're getting closer to something. You don't want us to forget it. You want to kill us so badly. It's time. Soldier Zero. Show no mercy to them. Finish them all. What? How dare you? How bad? Just like a flash. Be careful now. There's so many of them. But consider the hero. Even if just the one army. Just in the menu. Come on, baby. Come on, some wings. Kill them all. Only we can use the ultras right now. We'd be great. And just be careful to use fastest. Don't let them go. Alright, nice and done. Finally. Yes, let's press the button and open the door. Let's bring the end to this. And I believe the next is gonna be Lycon and Hugo. I have been managed to succeed working together. Let's see. Got it. Now they are. Come on, guys. You can do it.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
That's a real shame.
I have no
That was
intention of
really
arguing
strange.
with you right now.
Is this the best you can
Master
say?
Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other. For the proxy.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon, even before it all fell apart.
They can say quietly when you seem to be caught in the memories.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease.
I can see that.
In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good.
Are you saying
Hatred
you
instead
become
of love.
our enemy in the future?
It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with.
Now I mention it,
I've seen
can
far
do
too many
deals
people
with
like that throughout this long
like
life
our
of mine.
family.
They struggle with this
He up to
curse their whole
something big.
lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path
Not
of
only
light
that,
is narrow and
especially, he
fleeting.
has the sacrifice core.
And the darkness is filled with such temptation
to
that
something
dropping
big.
your guard for even just a
And God
moment
know
can
what
send you
you're up
spiraling
to
straight
with
into the abyss.
sacrifice core. You don't
Do you
use
mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now. You must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him. And when necessary,
yeah. No
to choke
wonder
him.
he left him Mockingbird in the first place. He couldn't trust him, since Jack told him that. So I had to blame Lycon. And he looks like Lycon, but he's right about him.
You've become slow. Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time. And that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lycon, I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you. Not me.
You simply mistake.
I would never
You're the one
betray
who
my
betrayed you.
companion.
I don't wish to
Between the
repeat
back
myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
To be honest, Lycon did the right
I
thing
believe
to
any
leave the
path
light
that
in
makes you
Mockingbird.
feel pain must be the wrong one.
He did the
Your
right thing.
disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
Great, it worked!
Alright, everyone here. Looks like we're ready to go. Ugh. I can't believe in bringing the Luster squad to life. Funny, this paints the certain someday. There's somebody. You wouldn't have it come unless a place and it weren't so busy. With the basically consider the Batman such a lord that even you come to a place to be unexpected. Vivian's right. Lord Raven agreed that to look perfect the Batman, huh? Vivian, the smile on your face a bit concerned. It's not Vivian only smiling happily when they figure out why to Lord Raven. Everyone did like is the mic and the bike than a notebook and that's from here. Let's move out. We hear strange noises coming from ahead. Ruth? More ethereals?
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that.
Exactly.
If Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than
the kind
welcome.
man would do such thing.
Okay. Then I'll go with you.
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already. I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming
this guy. It's too
If
bad.
that's the case, Miss
A few
Vivian,
minutes, so
feel free to come along with me.
Okay. Alright.
That's better. Oh, great goodness.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
Never figure out.
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sharp
Yes, you
as
dislike me.
always. But of course, I couldn't
we are
spoil
the
it for her.
bridesmaids.
She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for some reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you, can I? I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena. I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago. Vivian really likes you, whether you're faith-in or just wise. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed true to my words. Until my father, man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me. I didn't do
Because
it.
you've been shy
Because of that. Innocent people died.
Of course
All
I
because
kill
of
him
him.
because he's your own
If
father.
I'd killed him first, then none of those
In
tragedies
my heart,
would
if
have
you
happened.
loved your father for sure.
People like
Can't
him
imagine
don't
to do
deserve
it.
to live. After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
No, to be honest, I cannot agree with that.
I can't agree with that.
Is that so? I see you have your own beliefs. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty. But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
What
Why
the hell are you
apologize
talking
all of a
about?
sudden?
You're incredibly strong,
You
kind,
going to leave
capable,
or it's like you going to
and
die?
really,
Something?
really lucky. The world needs more
I don't feel
people like
comfortable
you.
for anyone to sing right now.
Remember that revenge movie I told you about, Children of Devils? I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the Children of Devils are actually the children
Something
of
to
gods.
me. You trying to make yourself a bad guy.
Sorry for
and like he
rambling.
want us to
Hope
kill
you don't mind.
Is that it?
They should be back soon. Please, look after
It's
Vivian
hard to
for me.
believe you become our enemy and have to kill you. I don't want to have it, to be honest. Not Hugo. Maybe he did the other bad things and wrong years, but so everyone can change. Even like him. What is this thing?
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
It appears to be in hibernation.
No way!
We don't know when
him!
it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Exactly.
Wait,
It's hard to
those
believe we
spots
have to
Bringer
face
marked
him
in his
again.
notebook.
No way.
Are
I
you
don't want
saying
this to
each
happen.
one might have a sacrifice like this?
He wasn't the strongest ones I ever faced in my
there
life.
must be
I
at
had
least
to
a
believe he
dozen
came
of
back
them.
to life, ain't it?
And
And had
that's
to try
only
to
counting
end the
the
war
ones we
again.
know
No
so
way.
far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them. And that's
Boys,
not
he's
all.
in big trouble.
These
If we can
sacrifices
finish
can
him here
exist
now, we'll
outside
be
the
perfect.
hollows. If they make their
We need
way
to
into
start the core.
populated areas,
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital. That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
It's gonna be the end. Everyone going to die if that happened. We need to destroy it here and now.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice.
Why
But
is
sorry,
here?
kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
it's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
He was
I'd
following
advise you
us
to
from
choose
the
your
start.
words wisely, young lady.
Because he knew
You
we
were
were going
from
to
the
fight
Ravenlock
sacrifice
family.
core. He wanted
So
to
it
have
was
it so
you.
badly.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she'd been smarter.
That damn bastard,
Seems
you
your
know
goal
about
was
the
this
envy
sacrifice
story
all
too.
along.
We should be created to be
Tailing
a
us, haven't you?
super
Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a wolf tyrant, you are
And
very
you have to
perceptive.
fight your own her clones and
That's
to kill
right.
them out.
All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
My ex-partner?
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Hugo, is you the one who bring this guy here?
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of course.
Oh my god, he betrayed
You can choose
us.
to refuse, but if you do,
I can't believe you, Hugo.
then I'll have to take coercive
Even Vivian,
measures.
she's your little sister. How dare you?
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
You damn bastard! I can't believe you actually did that.
Impossible! You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions.
You a
People
damn
lie so
bastard!
smoothly.
I can't believe you.
They
You
don't
did
even
all
bat an
those
eye.
things just to get money is strong?
What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
Let's go. Let's finish them off.
Hugo, why in the world would you do that?
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
Focus, everybody. Let's fight them off.
Your plans will never succeed.
Oh God, this
It's
place
useless.
so much.
Don't you get it? You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me.
Watch out, watch out! Oh! This is so tough.
Rather,
What the hell?
higher rated lockdowns, even the whole of top. There's no chance of victory for you.
Just you wait, you bastard. We'll make you pay for this. You have to end your life. Hey, all you need. You look at the F-card.
Time to
Want to give you some value? Just look at the picture.
I've heard the conduit. What you deserve.
Finally. They're ready to escape with the sacrifice. No way! We need to stop them! We can let them have the sacrifice. Yeah, I agree. Let's follow them. We still have a chance. There's a portal. Let's go. We can't let that bastard escape with the sacrifice core. God knows what he's going to do with it. There they are.
Oh, you guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we? I don't remember.
What actually fought?
I imagine
Another betrayal?
this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies
this
betray
guy is
each other,
unbelievable.
suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
You. What's that supposed to mean?
I am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real. Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
That's impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
My dear uncle.
And
You
your
were
uncle?
never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children, But sorry to disappoint. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually fell for it. Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the Exaltists.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself.
This is crazy. This is too much.
I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Oh my god!
Why? I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die!
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top.
He's crazy!
And then I'll be able to change everything for good.
Innocent people, they're
For
going
a
to
permanent
die.
and absolute victory. We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh. And persevere through the darkest hour before dawn. Someone has to do it.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything.
Need to do it. I mean,
Mockingbird is the
you hit
perfect
your father, you hit your
example.
family. Why you
All
like
the
to do it?
talk about using
all
our
those awful
power to
things.
tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird
Like you
has
want
never
us to
really
kill
changed anything.
you. You want to live
or
this
saved
life,
anyone.
don't you?
Never in the past,
Do you hate your life
not now,
that much?
and never
That's why you
will
want us
in
to
the
kill you?
future. None of it matters.
No way. Come on, Hugo. It's not late to change your mind. You don't have to go and throw
I
all
understand
this.
your feelings, but don't be consumed by it.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins.
No, please don't.
I
Stop
will
it.
become
I don't want to fight you, Hugo, please. Otherwise, all the people will be going to suffer because the sacrifice.
It's about time you kneel.
No! Watch out! Andy, Lycon, hear you back. We need to stop this.
Is that all?
Get him down!
Out of my way!
Nice! Let's go for combo! Watch out! Good job, Andy!
Not better.
Alright, keep it up, guys!
Again.
Be careful! So fast! Nice! This is all... Come on, finish him up! Faster, faster!
Everything you just said. That what you truly believe.
The light up! Nice job, man!
Of course. Are you surprised?
Watch out, Andy! Faster,
I have never
faster,
once
Andy!
thought of
You can do
Mockingbird
it!
as a failure.
Watch out! Very nice!
Our actions, no matter how childish or flawed, must have made their mark on the
One more
world.
time! Amazing combo! Focus!
Might have been
Focus!
trivial or foolish, but as long as they had an impact, the things we did are far from meaningless.
Wait a moment. Wait a moment.
I don't want to win like this. There must be another way.
There isn't. This is the final lesson I'll impart. Those who cannot give up anything
Come on, Andy, you can do it.
to end up with
Nice job,
nothing.
Layton. Watch out. Finish on the game. One. One more time. Almost got him. Come on. Let's finish him up.
Truth be told, Proxy,
Go, Andy.
I envy
Go.
you.
Faster.
The world needs people like you.
Keep pushing. I'm so glad you are here, Andy.
Time to hunt.
Trying to run.
Oh, we're fine. He's done. Finish him up. Kill them bastards. No! Here we go. And we get that. Alright, Michael. Give us your chance.
I'll bite your throat out.
Finally.
All right, you got me. But too bad. I have my own methods.
What the fuck he's doing?
What are you doing?
Wise!
Well then, make your
Keep him
choice.
hostage?
The
Are you
sacrifice
freaking
core, or your precious faith in. I know you took it. Don't forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my promise? That's right. This is the
There's
real
no
me.
way. You go kill life.
What's the matter?
No, leave him alone.
Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious? Drop your foolish facade.
I knew it. You...
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
So Jackie knows someday he'll do awful thing. And Lycan is doomed to finish him off. Huh? Oh my god!
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it, traitor.
He's asking for it. That's his plan. No! I can't believe they actually did it! This is fucking sad. This is really sad. Look at that smile on his face. It looks like he's very happy now.
Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Okay.
Lord Nathan,
I can't believe Hugo actually tried to kill you.
I had no idea Hugo would do that to you. I'm so sorry.
It's a KBD. It wasn't your
It's
fault.
all right.
You never
No matter
realized
what,
they're going to do
this isn't your
such
fault,
thing.
Vivian.
If only I'd noticed sooner. I should have realized earlier.
Oh my god, that was a lot of disaster happening in this mission.
Hugo, he...
That's a hollow down there.
Him.
If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still with us.
I feel the same. It's possible he's still alive.
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
Oh god.
Sorry to interrupt everyone, but just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
I'm sorry, I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety.
Core with him
I wasn't paying attention to him.
That,
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did.
Imagine escape,
and he will pay for what he did today.
Yes.
I agree.
I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then, now that it's all over, let's head back.
Another obstacle out of the way. She's going to be pleased about this. May the Creator guide us.
Who the fuck is this woman?
Fear, suffering, despair, and destruction. That's the future I see. Lord Nathan.
What? They see your future or might die in the future? No way. This is bad. This is easy bad. Well, hopefully that day will never come. I don't want to see that day Weisu got killed. That's Ethan, I'm fine. Just a little distracted. After what happened, yeah, you should get to some good rest for a few days. Yeah, I need more time to think about Hugo and the excites. As from what I know, Hugo could have easily taken down someone Hartman in the need for him to put in such a show. And anticipately youth and hostage, but I don't think Avra is doing it. And with Hugo and if Tybee and they don't know something they fell off in the business with the sacrifice core, maybe some deeper, more trouble secret behind all this. Yeah, who knows? I mean, I have a small request that might sound a bit strange, but... Lord Nathan, can I stay in the Vicky store for a few days? I just don't want to be alone right now. But sure, You should stay with us. Yeah, we worry about you. You are not comfortable with leaving you alone and like this anyway. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. I'll sleep on the couch and won't disturb the Lord Teeth now. No problem. If I wake you up and find everything was just a dream, how wonderful would that be? Wow, well, a quiet mission, so it's finally over. It is sad to see Hugo leave us like this. I wish we had a to kill him, but it looks like he wanted. From the long time, wanted someone to kill him. It looks like he was just acting to be a feeling. He wanted Lycon to kill him. So, all mission complete. Now, we're going to continue my tasks in order to increase the power of my agents and be ready for the next mission. We'll see. Probably next month, we might see the new story. Hopefully, sacrifice will never resurrect back to life again. Alright, it's late now, so I want to go to sleep. So that way, in the morning, I can get to the other thing, like a ticket. And also eat yummy noodles and get some coffee before I go to the VR mission. Oh, Corin, long time no see. We know together went to the ghost age and Mr. Trying to increase it called to be big trouble. Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, what ghost are you talking about? A great spirit, please don't eat me. Oh, my apologies, I just Mr. Broxy. What he talking about? I wasn't thinking about the VR experience. Gentlemen claimed to mind and if they can debate, having claimed that during an experience that I saw a ghost. No, definitely new. And in fact, we have a VR game with the fighting the ghosts or something. That's really interesting, Corin. Maybe we can go together and check it out. Hey, I love that they knew VR they do it, and if there's a good reward to getting nice materials, I'll be happy to do it. So, how about that? Yeah, let's go enjoy her and have a look. I'm curious about this new VR system. And Karen, are you really that scared? In here, I know you love the horror movies so much. Are you scared about just a little ghost? Right, we're here. So, hold on. Hello, we can now investigate some Betrayal. Yes. We have the virtual world, the Battlestorm, so this is where they call it. The one with the ghost stuff. Alright, and you want to play to Corin? Let's see if this is really useful, fun mission we're going to play. This sure is gonna be super difficult, but I'm ready. I have the best of the best agent and ready to fight. So let's see what we need to face this mission. So looks like an after shock bonus when you after shock damage you deal and the squad member and attack increase to 40%. Anyway, it looks like I might need trigger for this mission, and so far I don't have trigger yet. But I get sold the hero and other agent like Eve and Ezra, and then you call the others. I may upgrade them to the high level, so I should be fine. So
I am the Eye of Obel.
Yeah, and we have them 3 alerts. Well, I get
Only
to solve the zero
A mission?
and my regional
Standing by.
is ready for this mission. Better from the
Captain of
trailer,
Silver Squad.
To be honest.
It's been a
And
while.
we can bring Trigger with me. I don't have her,
Sniper
so I
Trigger.
use that trailer.
Standing by.
Number 0, Andy.
Who's gonna be with me? Think
I am
about
fighting?
think.
Take me!
How about that? Caesar can do the mission. Yeah, let's go. you have a magic shield. Alrighty, it's short time. Let's see how difficult this mission will be. I'm sure I can handle it. It's more fun for me. Alright, look at this. That's my true power against over zero. Nice damage. Alright, sugar.
Adjusting for wind.
Nice. Caesar, you're incredible. This is so much fun. I was hoping to get to be funny. But that's it. We can't celebrate yet when we're finished.
Ether vision activate.
Sound strategy. More like to make it weird to me. So, come in, keep it weird. It's just like what you might be establishing here. Let's go for the zero. Nice. Get out. Come on. And almost finished. Harder. Just like in weapons. Even the weapons good. Finish him up.
Quick shot.
No.
Home is where the head is?
That was incredible power, Hugo. Let's go. No, there's you. Come on. Combo. He's about to attack.
One step further. In position.
It's short time for the zero. Make him proud. Finish out this monster.
Loyalty.
Nice. Like almost finished. Yeah. That was really incredible, Ambi. This was fun. Oh, very nice job for the zero. Alright, what's next? Oh, we unlock another challenge, lucky me. Alrighty, looks like there's something else I can do. Oh, shrine time? What is that? Oh, something tell me this is gonna be another difficulty. We'll see. I'm sure I'm going to win. I'm ready. Whoa, they're level of 55?
I've got your back.
Let's go the same way.
Don't do our best.
Need help?
Standing by. I am the Eye of Obel. Sniper trigger. Standing by.
Come bring with me.
You ready?
Well,
Is the concert starting?
I'm at your disposal.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go together. I'm counting on you, Eve. You see her true power.
Mind the mind.
Let's see what kind of difference here. You haven't played with him so far. Alright, let's go. Hey, nice damage here.
Precision strike. Initiate.
Nice. She's really incredible. I'm glad to have her with me.
Ether vision activate.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Right on cue.
From the big gun. Come on, Sophie, here. You can do it.
Right over. You're in
nice damage. Come on, let's swap.
Quick shot.
Alright, here we go.
Recalibrating.
Nice fly. You do better than that.
Increase firepower. Securing the room.
Just finish up on this monster.
Mind the voltage.
Oh, yeah. Hey, nice damage. Now, if you could do all the way, let's get out of here. That's really impressive. Oh my god, look at this speed.
I'll pierce right through.
Nothing to be just to me. Yeah, he doesn't know to go around here. Yes, my soul
Don't. Copy. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. The target's weary. Just finishing the job. Your journey ends with me. In position.
Wow, that was incredible. We did it! Trigger, she did very much the damage. Okay, nice job. Hopefully you will get her really soon. Only now we need to get to be lucky in order to unlock her power. And bring her with me to my team. Are we done now? And let me see. I like to check my text. I didn't finish them yet. Yeah, I forgot. I need to get the coffee first, then the noodles. Then I should be ready to go for the mission. And oh yeah, not forget also the ticket. Let's go to that old lady. I can get the ticket and see what kind of item I'll get.
Up already? Are you trying to give a grandma like me a run for her money?
No.
Or perhaps you just want a scratch card? Leaving already? Keep me posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
Oh, there's no better choice for kickstarting. This is my favorite coffee. Let's go. Nothing better have to get a nice coffee in the morning. Yeah.
Please,
with that,
take your time to savor my creation.
With that, we can get to align mission and get materials to upgrade to my agents. And so the Zero is not fully complete yet, you know, guys. So I need to get more materials in order to upgrade her and make her perfect. Oh, looks like Irina, she's here. And she's also, if you don't know, she's from the Victoria Housekeeping. She's also mad Lycan's best friend too. Her and Corinne, if you say also that maid girl, the one who was with the twin care was her. Also Corinne, she's the village same Victoria Housekeeping. And now you want to get a haircut, and now don't do it. Your hair is beautiful. Just keep it. Don't mess with it. I don't trust it, don't follow him, to be honest. Just keep your hair nice and long and take care of it by yourself. So, nothing to worry about, as look, she's not going to do it in this salon, so we should be fine. But it looks like she went to go to have a look because her friend suggested to hide. Well, anyway, here's what does that to me. You have to think in a environment to do something like that. That's right, like we said, I'm very satisfied with the hairstyle, and doesn't seem to be. You seem happy with the way there's no need to me to make a change for the sake of acting. Yeah, I agree. Your hair is beautiful. You don't need to change it. The way you are is beautiful. I like it. And I like your lovely long hair, so keep it. Don't have to do any hairstyle at all. Just keep it that way. Yeah, she's beautiful the way she is right now. Well, to be honest, I'm so lucky to have her with me too. She have an amazing likeness, especially her puppet. And we can talk too. Alright.
Grab a bowl of noodles
Also,
before
she
starting the
only
daily
magic can
grind.
be very scary in the time fight. Yeah, she can be like a scary assassin. Well, after all, she worked in Victoria housekeeping, and that's how they are. The mission, I was absolute. And lucky I met them, and I did have to fight them, and then we become
Thanks for your
friends.
support. And feel free to
My
spread the
company
word
is
about
the
my
leader
joint
of
among
that
your
Victoria
friends.
housekeeping. Alright, it looks like we're ready. We're down to the mission. I got a message here. It looks like when the event is finished yet, so I'll do my best to finish it before the event finish. Well, let's go in here. Looks like they have an issue. Trigger. Well, I do have trigger, so I don't know if what kind of power she has, but since you fixed it, so I appreciate it, and thank you for the gift, guys. Those are high events, so they're doing excellent jobs that service for us, and really glad they care for us so much. And I'm glad they fixed the trigger. So, I hope I can have her
Only
before
the brave will
event finish.
That's me!
Of course, that's you. You're the best. So
Don't ready.
let's have a look down there.
Asset
Who
confirmed.
need upgrade?
Preparing to move out.
I believe it complete, right? You get a nice level, so everything you are in right in the position. So I don't think I need to do any
I'll
changing
protect you from
here.
any danger.
How can
So
I shall...
let me
Is the
focus
concert
on
starting?
other. And Ezra, I think there's one equipment need to change, like this one. And you get to need a lot of materials for this one. And here, there's one is not complete yet. Let me finish this SCD. Here you go. Now it's perfect. Not finished yet. There's one down there. I didn't complete it yet. Let's see. Do we have enough? No.
We really
So I
harmonize.
need to go on to another mission if we get to materials. I hope I need to collect their rewards here. Since I finished on my mission completely, let me get these rewards. With that, you can make a wish to get in a new Egypt. Alright, it should be here. Yeah, that's all the materials I need. How about it? Let me change the North Egypt. I wanted to do the changing. I was playing them.
You want to
the
test
last
my
Egypt
hammer?
one before.
Only
Don't just think about
So
it.
let's see.
Do it.
Nicole.
How can I help?
And maybe
Let's
I shall-
is
see
the concert
Ezra.
starting?
Ready and waiting.
I believe I'll bring
This is the path I follow.
Mr. Shimi, please
What do I-
help me out in this mission.
We're done now.
What?
Let's see. I'll bring you with me. Let's go. Alright, let's have some fun. This should be easy. Watch out, watch out. I hate those guys. So fast. Now we're done. I think that was really that machine is really the best.
What's this?
Almost the same speed, but I can see Mr. Oshimi is super fast than anyone I know. Yeah, alright. That was too easy. Good. Nice numbers. Those are materials I get. This should be enough to complete the extra CD.
Only the
Don't do this. Ooh, we really harmonize.
Alright. The swing jazz, it should be complete like this. Just a few things. There you go. Now, you're fully complete. Almost perfect. But only left are the other materials I need to get. And those... You have like 24 of that theory.
Is the concert starting?
But you still need more to bring. And I think all of them right here. Ah, we get another mission. It's been unlocked. Alright, let's go.
Eradicate all evil.
Oh, Miss Hoshimi? Well, I don't need that trailer one.
Only
I
don't
get my
wait.
original, and
This is the path
and
I
she can
follow.
do a lot
Eradicate
better
the
from the
My
trailer.
blade is at the ready.
Well,
We fighting?
too bad that this one I don't have time.
To what do I owe the
Lucy,
pleasure?
let's go, Lucy. Yanagi, I cannot wait for that day you'll come back again. I wish I can have you with me, chill with you.
Weakling. My blade is already How naive. My heart is a mirror.
Awesome job, guys. I'm so proud of you. That's my power of my idiots. I'm so happy. You did a great job, guys. Thank you so much for today. Alright, what's next? Oh, no way. We unlock another mission? Alright, let's see.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Whoa.
You want to test my
No need.
Yeah, you
I have
know
them
what's
all
good.
here.
Do I really?
Oh, there we go.
We really harmonize.
Yeah.
You want to test my...
We fight.
Don't just...
This is the asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
You have a tree. I get here is better. Yeah, my original always better. Worked so hard to give them the strength, and now let's see the result. Let's see the damage. Damage we done, guys. I know you can do it. You're beautiful. Here's the one guy. Give him hell. Awesome damage, Steve. Let's go. Look at her move. She's really good. Alright, here we go. One more time, guys. Elbow. Elbow. Hope you enjoy. Oh my god. You're really incredible. Oh my god. Good job. I'm so proud of each of you. Thank you so much for today. You make me super happy. Oh, my good Egypts. I'm so happy to give you the strength you need. So I did a great job to give you these materials.
You want a glass of nitro fuel?
We fight. Don't do it.
Eradicate.
Eradicate.
You
need help?
Did you cook?
Number 0.
Good. Let's fire it up.
Guess what?
You want a glass of nitro fuel?
Yeah, I got
Only the
her
cake ready at
original. What's
Which
next?
alias should I use?
We fight. Don't too bad.
This is the mission. Take me along.
Yeah. So, hopefully get her next time. Alright, Seth here, ready to go. Start the mission. It should be the fire mission. And then we're good to go. Alright, let's go. Let's have some fun. Fun for the day. Nice. What for you, boy? Happened. Where is it? There's more to come. Show me the power. Cool. I'm so happy to meet you, Seth. He and me trying to hit things up.
No escape.
You're under arrest.
Brighter than fire! Ready for a fiery feast!
Found your weakness.
Alright, mission complete. That's all for today. And now it's time for us to get some rest, guys. But guys, I have been enjoying this mission with that Triple V, the video game. If you're really interested and you like to play this game, if you're new on this, don't worry, I get to the link down below under my description. You can check it out about the info about the game. Not only that, also you can check out the official website and you can download the game. And the game is available everywhere for the consoles, also the PC. So go ahead, download the game, enjoy us and the fun. There's more future details coming really soon. And right now, start the mission and collect the bells and ages and get them stronger and have fun with your friends. So, thank you so much for watching my new video, my lively friends. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe or help us see you again really soon in the next video. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.